Hi, I'm Lisa Hostetler Brown, and this is Legally Speaking with LawyerLisa. Today, I have the pleasure of talking to Dan Thompson. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, how's it going?
Very good. Dan is a client of LawyerLisa's. Him and his wife came in for their trust planning. So Dan, we're just gonna talk a little bit about what your experience was and what prompted you to coming to LawyerLisa.
Well, a while back, wife and I decided to go and get a will. Okay, we found out it wouldn't stand up in court, with Googling things, so we didn't trust that too much. So we waited almost 10 years and we found you down at some event. We tried to go in there after 10 years and do a trust. Found out it was a lot better.
So how long had you had your original planning that you'd been thinking maybe I need to do something different?
Since we moved to South Carolina, we decided we need to really jump on this.
Okay, and how long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Okay, so you kind of had this in the back of your head, you were maybe worried about it?
Yeah, concerned more so than worried. Just when are we going to jump on this?
So you had the experience with the attorney at the office, you talked about what was going on, designed a plan, and then you came in for a signing. How was that process? Was it really difficult? Was it hard to understand? Or what was that process like?
The questions that you're asked, you're sometimes kind of floored. You don't even expect some of these questions. But it's great because they gave us all the questions, and let us answer the best we can. Otherwise, they kind of helped us guide through the questions and explain everything. So that was really nice.
So what was the reason why you wanted to go with a trust plan? Was there anything in particular that piqued your attention to why that might be best for your situation?
Looking up the differences between wills and trusts, finding out that there is a difference, especially when it comes to money. Found out wills do not stand up as well in court, so I went with a trust. And that takes away everything that I wanted, which was get rid of the government for not taking my money, get rid of probate so it doesn't suck my money dry to give to inheritance. So that was really refreshing for us.
That's great. And so now that you've completed the process, how does that make you and your wife feel?
We're really glad it's over. We're really glad that we made the decision to jump on it finally. It was very refreshing to say, yay, we did it.
So if you did have any advice for those that are watching this, what would that advice be?
Being I've been in the side where I've just hemmed and hawed all my 10 years of a will that's no good, you've done this, and you're thinking about trust, just go out and do it. Still, it's easy. It makes life a little bit easier. I like it. I'm very happy I did it. I encourage you to do it too.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Dan. This has been wonderful speaking with you and hearing about your experience.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us. I'm Lisa Hostetler Brown, and this is Legally Speaking with LawyerLisa.